Headlights Depot was originally created by my brother and father. We're basically targeting the everyday consumer. These are people that need to make their car drive safely, or they just want their car to look better. Originally, it started as buying cars that were crashed and selling the used parts that were in perfect condition. At some point, as we were growing, we got rid of all the used parts and we just started focusing on new aftermarket headlights. We were a 3,000 square foot warehouse and everything was extremely manual. We listed all the products one by one, and creating a label was a laborious process, but it's how we got started. It was our roots. When it was 5 or 10 orders a day, it was totally doable that way. We started having big days back then. You walk in on a Monday and you have 3 days of orders and 60 to 70 orders. We were very low tech. If you didn't know where the product was, you couldn't work in the warehouse. You had to know the make, model, and year and go find the part. So it was an extremely inefficient process. We started outgrowing that, and then it slowly transitioned into sourcing the parts domestically from distributors in the US. And then we started going to Asia, we started going to Taiwan, we started going to China, and we were able to find products that were at the same or higher quality than an OEM headlight and offer them direct to the consumer at a price they can afford. And that's when we needed to bring in some software. Moving from something we built ourselves that was living on our server in our office, we were susceptible to all types of theft, fire, outages. We were looking for a solution that helped us kind of bring everything together. We wanted to find a hub and we wanted it to be cloud-based. Cloud conversion was the solution. They took care of all the integrations. So the entire company is natively built on Force.com, which gave us that security. Instead of having a bunch of different systems to log into, we now have one system to log into that drives every aspect of our business. That was that first step in automation. The second step was actually procuring a warehouse management system. So now we could send someone to pick a part without them having to just know where the part was. We're focused on headlights. We're a company of individuals that are all specializing on headlights. It feels good to us when we walk in the morning and we go to work and we know we're helping people drive safely. We've got to keep our quality at the highest level possible, and we've got to compete with everyone else selling online that might not have that same quality. So we work really hard to maintain that level of quality and still meet or beat that market price. We're working with everyday people to solve everyday problems.